spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So yeah, I now have purple hair. This is actually a thing and it's happened. I got bored in lockdown and yeah, now my ends are purple. I think it is pretty cool. Kind of like it. It's different and you know, no one's seeing me, so it's not like I have to turn up to work with purple hair. Although we don't actually know when this is all over and when we're going back to the office, so it may actually still happen that I end up going back to the office with purple ends. But it's about 15 washes is what it said on the packet, so I can just keep washing my hair if it does get to that stage, but hopefully not. Anyway, I thought today I'd do the small YouTuber tag. So I've got the questions here on my phone and I thought I would just go through them and yeah, literally, and that is it. Number one, what inspired you to start making videos? I don't actually know what inspired, I don't think really anything inspired me. I've always loved watching YouTube and thought, you know, I can give it a go myself and, you know, see what happens. Didn't think it's going to get anywhere. Didn't think I'd, to be honest, continue with it. I've been very on and off, as you can probably tell by looking at my channel. There are sometimes months or, yeah, literally months and months in between videos, and sometimes I'm pretty consistent with it. So again, I'm trying with it now, and being in lockdown has really helped because, you know, it's given me something to do. But I wouldn't say anything necessarily inspired me to start, but my friends have videoed me quite a few times in the past, and yeah, I mean, I enjoy like being on camera. I love the whole media industry and everything, and yeah, it's just something to do, really. I really love it and hope you guys do too. Can't speak. I think I have an issue. This happens in nearly every vlog. I'm sorry. Number two, how long have you been on YouTube and have you had any other channels? No, I've just had this channel and I think I've been on YouTube for about 2 years. But yeah, not so that 2 years is in since I started filming myself, but obviously I've been watching YouTube for a lot longer than that. Number three, not two, three. Can't even count my fingers. Where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in the next 5 years? I don't know the answer to either of those. I would hope that my YouTube channel will grow in that time, but you never know, really. I mean, it's been 2 years and I've had a lot of growth recently because I've started back up again, which thanks to you guys, yeah, I'm loving that. But I don't actually know. 5 years is quite a long time and I don't give myself kind of targets or anything with it. I don't want to, you know, say I want to hit a certain target and then it gets to that point and I don't hit it and then, you know, I'm upset because I haven't hit it. Like, it just, YouTube is such a, like, you just never know how your channel's going to go. You could be an absolutely amazing photographer with the best edits and everything and have 1 subscriber, or you could, you know, it completely depends on what people out there are watching. So I'm not going to give myself any targets or anything for the next 5 years, but hopefully we'll grow and that will happen. But, and again, no idea where I see myself with my life other than YouTube in the next 5 years, because I mean, who knows that? Number 4, what message are you trying to get across with your videos? I don't necessarily think I'm getting a message across. I think I just hope that people enjoy watching and that they enjoy my content and my ditzy weird personality. And yeah, that's about it. Do people from school find your channel? I'm not really friends with anyone from school, to be honest. I went to school, last time I was at school was like over 10 years ago. So Yeah, because I'm like 27, so yeah, I would have left school at 16. Yeah, a long time ago. So there are a few people that I have on social media from school, but that's literally about it. And yeah. What does your username mean? So my username used to be Bellucy, which is Belle from my first name, and Lucy, which is my middle name, but I've recently changed it back to Annabelle Jones, just because it makes it so much easier when people are trying to find me, or yeah, it links up to all my social media and just made more sense, so we changed it. Describe your YouTube content in one sentence. I don't know. I don't actually know. I need help with that. Comment down below. Describe my YouTube channel in one sentence, but be nice. How many objects is your tripod made out of? I don't actually own a tripod. I mean, it's technically like a tripod what I use, but it's like this big. And it's one that I hold so that I can vlog with it as well. So yeah, I don't have one of the full-size tripods or anything. How many pennies have you made in the last 28 days? I haven't, because my YouTube obviously isn't at that stage yet, but hopefully soon, with you guys helping me out, eventually maybe I'll get there. We will see. Which window do you film in front of? I film in a lot of weird places. So right now at my desk upstairs, just in the landing, but did you hear that weird noise? Why are there always noises? This happens in every single video, and it kind of creeps me out because I'm sat here filming on my own quietly, and then noises happen. But yeah, I don't really film in front of a window because there's a wall in front of me right now. What inspires you to keep making videos? I just suddenly thought, does that actually mean a window you look out of? If it doesn't, let me know, because what inspires you to keep making videos even when you haven't found success yet? I just absolutely love it. I love filming, I love the editing, and yeah, it just keeps me busy. It's something for me to do, and I just see it as a hobby, to be honest. So yeah. What video are you most proud of? Depends. Proud of with views was actually one of my recent ones when I started YouTube up again 2 weeks ago, was my work from home morning routine, which I looked at it a couple of days ago, so it might be more now, but so it was over 1,600 views, and for me that was really great because it just made me so happy. But yeah, there's a lot of videos. It depends, because I've edited one from Disney that I really liked. It was completely different. There was no talking in it. It was music over the top. It was cool edits in it. That one I absolutely love. So it completely depends what we're talking about with proud of editing or proud with the views, and yeah. Who are your favourite YouTubers? I love the Ingham family. I watch them on a daily basis. If you guys don't follow them and watch them, you need to subscribe to them because they're great. They're just, yeah, absolutely the most loveliest family, and by watching them you feel like you know them when you don't. It's like weird and wonderful. And I also love the LeBrant family. They are an American, absolutely great family. I love the Americans, if you guys didn't know that already. And who else do I watch? Oh, so many people, but they are my faves that I watch. I watch all of their videos religiously, literally. Like every video that comes out, I'm like, yeah, Ingham family, 5 o'clock every day. I'm there. Although I'm not, because I work still at that time. But today, for example, is Saturday when I'm filming. This video, when you guys see it, will be Sunday. But yeah, so I watched them at 5 o'clock when their video came out, and every evening during the week I watch theirs once I've either whilst I'm having a bath or in bed in the evening on my TV. Love them so much. What video would you create if you had an unlimited budget? Think big. my god, there are so many things. I love travel vlogs, so I would travel everywhere. If I had the budget to be able to do that, I'd be like, right, grab a few friends, let's go traveling. That would be the best. And I would just vlog every day and get up to so many great things. But yeah, that to me is thinking big. Traveling is a big thing. It's great. What's the next one? How much time do you spend on YouTube every day? Quite a few hours every evening, I'm not gonna lie, and more so recently since I've started up. I do watch, like I've said, like the Ingham family religiously, like every evening, and a few other vlogs as well. But now since I've started back up again, I'm trying to focus on watching other smaller YouTubers, and yeah, I do tend to spend a couple of hours, and being on lockdown as well, I've been watching YouTube during the day, not whilst working obviously, but on my weekends, because seeing as we can't go out and do anything, so it's quite nice to just, you know, chill in the sun since we had some lovely weather and watch some YouTube. So yeah. What's the next one? Do you watch your favourite programmes regularly on YouTube? Favourite programmes? Do you mean like YouTubers regularly? Yes, I do, as I've just said. But programmes? No. I tend to just watch vloggers, to be honest. That's what I tend to watch on YouTube. Best thing about YouTube? I think the best thing, and more so recently, I didn't really realise it up until the last couple of weeks really, is how everyone just gets together and people become friends with everyone on YouTube. So all YouTubers get together. Like I've been added to a group recently to help each other, and it's just great. It's the love behind YouTube, and everybody just becomes like best friends with each other. It's just amazing, and everyone's going through the same thing. All small YouTubers, for example, the group that I'm in, about 20 of us in there, and it's just so lovely to interact with other people who have the same interests. And we've got now, as well as our Instagram group, that we chat and share each other's videos with each other and have that lovely interaction with each other about our videos and our passion. But then we've also now got our Snapchat group where we're sort of Snapchatting each other during the day, and it just feels like they're your friends when you've never met them before. And it's such a weird thing to say, because like 10 years ago this would kind of been a bit weird to say, but it's such the norm now to be friends with people that you don't even know just through social media. It's great. It's like a massive big YouTube family. I love it. The worst thing about YouTube, I think, is that you need to get like the certain amount of views and all of this, and I don't really like the fact I think it's great that people can have, their job can be YouTube, but I think it's so much pressure, and smaller YouTubers are like, oh my god, I'm never going to get there, and then they just give up. And it's like, no, do it, continue it because you love it, and don't worry about if you're not going to get to that 1 million subscribers, because realistically it's not going to happen for many people. But continue it because you love it and you have that passion, and that will come across, and then people will see that and love you for that. And you know, I just think it's bad that it's the same with Instagram now. Like I think they should just turn that off, so no one can see how many views or anything people get, and that YouTube can just see it behind. And you know, just for like payment wise, for people who are big with YouTube that can get paid through it. But for everyone else, just because, I don't know, I feel like some people watch stuff because they're like, oh, 1 million people have watched this, I need to watch this. And then people don't bother watching something that has 20 views, for example. I just think that's what I don't like. But that's the same with every social media platform at the moment. But I think they were originally going to turn off the amount of likes shown, so people can't see how many likes a post on Instagram has, which I think is such a good idea, because it's just, yeah, social media has such a big impact on people's lives, and it can be for the worse rather than a good thing. So yeah. Anyway, enough of my ranting about that. which software do you use for video editing? I just use iMovie on my Mac because I find it so easy. It's free, it's amazing, and yeah, I've used that for all of my videos. And I don't really do much editing, to be honest. I literally drop them in together unless I filmed this in one go. I just add my intro in, fade to black at the end, done. Because I feel like the more natural you are and the more natural it comes across to other people, I enjoy watching the natural ones like the Ingham family. There's no flashy weird edits going on, and personally that's what I like. So personally I'd prefer to give that to my viewers, but everybody's different. Some people just are fully into the editing, and yeah, but me, no. Which camera do you use to record your videos? So I had to look at it then, a Canon G7X Mark II, and I got that for my birthday 2 years ago, a year ago. Yeah, I used my phone at the start, so my videos won't look as clear as they are now right at the beginning if you scrolled all the way down, because I started just using the iPhone that I had at the time, and then I got this camera, and oh my god, it's like my life. I love it, my little baby. And the last one, why should anyone subscribe to your channel? I mean, I can't tell you to subscribe, but if you do, that'd be great. And I hope you guys would love, I can't say you'll love my content because everybody's different, but I hope that you guys love my personality and that I just show you everything. I'm not one to bleep out and cut videos just because the other day when I hit my head on the cupboard, you know, or fell over on my bed. I like to keep it real with you guys. And yeah, I hope you like that. So please subscribe, that'd be great. And they are all the questions done. That just lit up. That was really creepy. I moved my phone, and you know when it like shines the light onto the wall, if that makes any sense, it's literally doing that, and I was like, what the hell is that? But they are all the questions. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and it wasn't too rambly, because I know I can ramble on. When I'm sat in front of the camera, I can just talk and talk and talk. So I'm going to stop now because otherwise it's going to be like an hour long. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And I will see you next week with another video. Who knows what that will be, but you're going to have to come back. So click that subscribe button so that you guys, and the notifications, you know, because then you can see when my videos go live. And yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed it, and lots of love. Mwah.